Hi and welcome to another tutorial. Today we're going to be, beginning making a weapon replacement or animation replacement. I won't really cover modeling as such, but for Team Fortress 2, a few things before we start. You're going to need Cannon Fodder's MDL Decompiler, or possibly, depending on whether or not it wants to work, a hacked version of the MDL Decompiler. 3ds Max SMD plugins, so you can import and export SMDs. GCF Scape, so you can access the initial files. And GUI Studio MDL. You'll also need to install Source SDK, so make sure you've got all that before you begin this tutorial. Alright, once you've installed all those files, there is a link in the description. What you're going to want to do is open up the Team Fortress 2 content GCF file and take out the Sniper SMG V model, which is located Models, Weapons, V models, and if we scroll down, V underscore SMG underscore sniper. You need to copy all of those files and place them in a folder on your C drive called Sniper SMG. Within that folder you're going to make another one called Import, and this is where you'll put those files. So just drag them out of there, close down GCF Scape, go back to your Sniper SMG folder, make another folder, call it Export, and then make another folder and call it Re-Export. You don't have to do this, but I find it easier. Next bit, sometimes it's a little tricky, but I've found it works with the Sniper SMG. Some models it doesn't work, I don't know why, but that's just the case. You need to open up either MDL Decompiler or the hacked MDL Decompiler, whichever, it doesn't really matter. Then, if you're using the hacked one, you don't need to change anything in the MDL. I'll go through the other way in a second, see if it works. But just navigate to the Sniper SMG import folder, and it says V underscore SMG underscore sniper. You want to open that, and then where it says choose output directory, that is where you navigate to the export, and then just press extract. If it says loaded model, that's good. Now it might crash. Nope, it worked, okay. In here, you've got all these files that you will be using inside of 3ds Max. So just copy those, and then paste them in the re-export folder. That way, if you change something and you want the old one, you can just go back into the export folder and slap it on back in. Okay? That about covers decompiling. We'll have a go with the other MDL Decompiler for a second. See if it works. I'm not confident in it though. Okay. If you're using the MDL Decompiler that isn't hacked, you need to open up your Sniper SMG MDL file that you took out of the GCF, and I believe you change the 0 to a comma. Yep. And then it'll work correctly. So you can use either. It's just sometimes the hacked one works, sometimes the normal one works. TF2 models sometimes don't like to decompile. I'm going to use the one from the non-hacked exe because they may be slightly better. Anyway, I think I'll wrap up this video and then upload the second part separately. Thanks.